Imagine this. You're behind the wheel of a car that's not just a vehicle, it's a legend. A machine that turns heads, ignites passions, and delivers pure adrenaline with every twist of the throttle. If you've ever dreamed of owning a Porsche 911 but thought it was out of reach, think again. Today we're diving straight into the top 5 reasons why the Porsche 911, specifically the 996 generation, should be your next ride. No fluff, no filler, just the raw truth on why this icon from the late 90s and early 2000s is the smartest buy you'll make in 2025. Buckle up, we're accelerating into reason number 1 right now. Reason number 1, timeless design that screams Porsche DNA. Let's face it, the 911 silhouette is etched into automotive history like no other car. The 996, launched in 1998, was Porsche's bold step into the water-cooled era, but it didn't lose that iconic rear-engine magic. Picture those fried egg headlights? Yeah, they were controversial back then, but today, they're retro cool. They're the mark of a car that's aged like fine wine, turning doubters into devotees. What makes the design so compelling? It's the perfect blend of form and function. The 996's body is wider, lower, and more aerodynamic than its air-cooled predecessors, slicing through the air with a drag coefficient that rivals modern sports cars. At 173 inches long and just 51 inches tall, it's a compact powerhouse that fits into tight city streets but owns the open highway. And those curves, the sloping roofline, the wide haunches over the rear wheels, it's pure aggression wrapped in elegance. But here's why you should buy one. In a world of cookie-cutter crossovers, the 996 stands out. Park it at a coffee shop and conversations start. I've seen owners get mobbed at car shows, with enthusiasts swapping stories about their first 911 drive. It's not just a car, it's a status symbol that's accessible. Entry-level 996 Carreras are dipping under $20,000 now, making that Porsche badge yours without breaking the bank. Design like this doesn't depreciate, it appreciates in character. If you're tired of blending in, the 996's looks will make you the envy of every gearhead. And trust me, once you slide into that cabin, with its minimalist dash and supportive seats, you'll feel like you're in a cockpit built for champions. Moving seamlessly to reason number 2, unmatched performance for the price. The 996 isn't just pretty, it's a beast under the hood. That 3.4-liter flat 6 in the base Carrera pumps out 300 horsepower, rocketing you from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. Flat 6? Yeah, the signature boxer engine layout that gives the 911 its soul-stirring soundtrack, a high-revving wail that builds like a symphony. Why does this matter for you? Because in the 996, Porsche nailed the balance of everyday usability and track day thrills. It's rear engine, rear-wheel drive, so handling is razor sharp. Torque steer? Minimal. That pendulum effect from earlier 911s? Tamed by modern suspension. I remember my first drive in a 996 Turbo, the all-wheel drive version with 415 horses, and it felt like the car was glued to the road, devouring corners with poise that belies its age. But even the naturally aspirated models shine. The GT3 variant? A 360-horse monster with a 6-speed manual that's buttery smooth. And fuel economy? Don't laugh, it's EPA rated around 18 mpg city 26 highway, better than many muscle cars today. You're getting supercar performance without supercar costs. Maintenance? Sure, parts are Porsche price, but the aftermarket is huge. Buy a well-maintained one and you're set for years of joy. In 2025, with gas prices fluctuating, the 996's efficiency punches above its weight. Performance like this isn't just fast, it's addictive, making every commute feel like a joyride. Now, reason number 3, insane value and investment potential. Let's talk money, because that's what stops most people from pulling the trigger. The 996 generation is Porsche's bargain bin for icons. While 993s and 997s command premiums, a solid 996 Carrera can be yours for $15,000 to $30,000. That's entry-level exotic for the price of a used Honda Accord? Insane! Why invest now? Values are climbing. Early 2000s models were overlooked due to the IMS bearing issue, that intermediate shaft that could fail and wreck the engine. But here's the kicker. Most have been fixed with updated bearings or full engine rebuilds. Porsche even extended warranties back in the day. Today, low-mileage examples without issues are gold. I've watched a 10K beater turn into a 25K gem after a refresh. Resale? Porsche holds value like few others. The 996's reputation is rebounding. Magazines like Haggerty are calling it the next classic to watch. Factor in the turbo or GT2 variants, and you're looking at future six-figure rides. But even base models appreciate 10 to 15% yearly if cared for. In an era of EVs and inflation, the 996 is a hedge against boring. It's not just a buy, it's a smart financial move disguised as fun. Imagine telling your friends you snagged a Porsche for less than a down payment on a house. That's the 996 flex. Reason number 5, a thriving community and endless customization. Owning a 911 isn't solitary, it's joining a global tribe. The 996 owners forums on Renlist and Pelican Parts are gold mines of advice, from DIY oil changes to track setups. Porsche Clubs of America host events where you'll rub shoulders with legends, swapping tips over bratwurst. Why does this seal the deal? Because the 996 is mod-friendly. That water-cooled engine takes modern upgrades like a champ. ECU tunes for 350-plus horsepower, coilovers for better stance, big brakes from the aftermarket. Want it louder? Exhaust swaps amplify that flat 6 growl. I've seen 996s transformed into wide-body monsters or subtle sleepers. Parts availability? Porsche's supply chain is robust and the community shares blueprints. In 2025, with social media booming, your 996 becomes content gold. Post a drive on TikTok or Insta and watch the likes roll in. It's not just ownership, it's belonging. Whether you're a weekend warrior or daily driver, the support network ensures you're never stranded. This community turns a car into a lifestyle, rallies, tech sessions, even charity drives. If isolation in your current ride bores you, the 996's world will energize your soul. Finally, reason number 5, reliability and daily drivability that punches way above its era. Yeah, you heard that right. The 996 is more reliable than you think. That IMS myth? Overblown for most. With proper maintenance, oil changes every 5K, it's as dependable as a Toyota. The water cooling means no oil leaks like air-cooled 911s, and the Tiptronic auto option makes commutes effortless. Noise? Insulated better than older models. In rain or snow, with winter tires, all-wheel drive turbos conquer. Owners report 200K plus miles without major drama. Compared to British sports cars that nickel and dime you, the 996's German engineering shines. In today's world, where cars are appliances, the 996 reminds you why we drive. For the thrill. It's reliable enough for the school run, wild enough for canyon carving. Buy one, and you'll wonder why you waited. So there you have it, the top 5 reasons the Porsche 911 996 demands a spot in your garage. If this fired you up, hit like, subscribe for more Porsche deep dives, and comment your dream 911 variant below. Links to buy one in the description. Go make it happen. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, dream big.